Good afternoon to whoever eyes and ears this reaches. This is Dominic with another one of your videos here. It's a quiet day on today. Today is Monday, May 31st. It's Memorial Day, and I'm outside on this abandoned train tracks. This is the Kingston Point Trail. To your right, there's the power plant. The Hudson River is right over there. So not much is going on my end. Like I said, today is Memorial Day, and I wanted to take this time to commemorate those lives that were lost, especially during the World War era. I had parents. I'll tell you a brief story, and some of you may or may not relate to it, but I did have grandparents who many years ago, my grandfather, I'm not going to put their names out there, I'm going to try to be as anonymous as possible, but as I said, my grandfather, who I've never met, served in the armed forces. He fought during the World War II era, so he died in 1973, so that tells you it's been a while. I never met my grandfather. I didn't come out until 1989. I recently went down to the burial in Long Island Cemetery. I did contemplate on going back down to visit, but I recently got my Pfizer shot, so I can't really do anything until I'm fully vaccinated. This is the last week before I'm fully vaccinated, so I'll be making my way down briefly to go to Long Island and visit the burial along with my grandmother, who was also buried in Long Island. And yeah, that was pretty much it. So just to share that brief information, but as far as where to go from here, honestly at this point, I feel like I'm running out of ideas. You know, in all the videos that you've seen, all these things that I do, I seem to be more active in my travel vlog than I do everything else. You know, you get to that period in your lifetime where you get older, your interests change, and then your circle of friends change, and it feels like everything is getting more smaller. I lived in the same hometown for some time now, and it gets to a point where you know everybody, but you can't really associate with everybody. So it's a weird time period. We see that certain places around us are reopening. The pandemic is slowly going away. Most of us are getting vaccinated, so I'm happy about that. But it's hard to say what these next couple of months are going to look like. I'm not sure at this point. Like I said, I'm running out of ideas. I'm doing my best to be creative with everything that I have right now. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful day today, and I start to see that people are getting outside, but at the same time, you know, not everything around us is fixed. You know, some folks are becoming a little flaky, and I seem to be a little bit more introverted. I need a little balance. I like to get out, but I also like my alone time, so I'm trying to establish those boundaries. I made a video recently talking about that, but as far as my other page, my travel page, me and my friends had made plans. We are talking about possibly maybe doing a cross-country trip, so you might see that later in the year. We talked about doing a few things. We talked about getting out to more trails and parks. We're making arrangements to get together and things of that nature. I'll be planning my little short getaways too at some point. So money is being put away right now, currently, but as far as everything else, I'm not really doing too much right now, mainly because I'm saving up for the things that I would like to do. And as far as my main page, I'm not sure what else to do at this point. You know, my brothers and all my friends work full-time jobs, I work part-time, so our schedules fluctuate. And this is not me rationalizing or making excuses, it's just, again, you get to that period in your adulthood. Most of us people in our 30s were either parents that have kids, so it's not like high school where we had a routine. Now we're in a point of our adulthood where we have to start forming our own routine. So that's pretty much that. But going off, like I said, in the meantime, you'll still hear me sing. You'll still see me do karaoke's. I may eventually get out to a bar nearby to do a karaoke and maybe get out to socialize, maybe meet some new people. So that's just an idea that I'm throwing out there. There's other things, but we just have to see. I have to have the drive, so just finding that motivation. But again, today is not about me. It's about remembering the soldiers that died during Memorial Day. Today is Memorial Day, and we want to commemorate those lives that were lost. Like I said, my grandfather, he served in the military. I actually have a brother, my older brother, who served in the military. He's retired now after 20 years. So I understand, you know, it's a hard life to adjust. You know, being in the military and the armed forces and coming back to civilian life. I can't imagine what that lifestyle was like. But just wanted to express my thanks for all of those that served, that fought for all of us to get this. So I wanted to take the time to thank those that served, remembering those that lost. Today is a very special day. It's a very important day. So please spend some downtime and think about your fellow loved ones or your friends or those that pass that served in the armed forces, in the military. And that's where I'll leave the video off. And I'll talk to you guys soon. You guys have a great day today. Please be on the lookout for more of my videos. I'm gonna go enjoy this nice scenery. It's beautiful out here. See that boat up ahead? I can't zoom this way, but this is the Hudson River. I'm on the other side. Over there is Rhinecliff. The train station is up ahead. Side note, you might also see me do another outdoor video of me singing too. I've done outdoor singing with my handheld mic and my technology, so you might see that again soon. This won't be the last time, so just putting that out there. I'll cut this video off because I know I'm tuning your ears out. Alrighty, I'll talk to you guys